Hello students, today I am going to start a new chapter in English for class 10th. It's chapter number 3rd. The title is The Midnight Visitor, written by Robert J. Arthur. First of all, let us discuss something about Robert J. Arthur. Actually, the narrator or the writer was a writer of speculative fiction. He was honored twice by Mystery Writers of America with an Edgar Award for Best Radio Drama. Now, let us discuss about the characters of this chapter, The Midnight Visitor. The first and important character, Ozable. Ozable, he is a secret agent. He is very fat and sloppy, and mentally very agile and quick-witted. Means he is quite intelligent and he acts very quickly. So he is very quick to react and can cook up stories that may fit in all kind of situations. So he was such an intelligent secret agent, and also the main character of this chapter. The another character is Max, a cheat actually. He is also a secret agent. He is rival and enemy of Ozable. He is slender and a little less than tall. He appears crafty. Crafty means one who can create problems at different times and work according to his own requirements. And he has a countenance, means facial features of a fox. He enters Ozable's room with a pistol in his hand. For what reason? This you will understand in the chapter. The next character is Fowler. Now Fowler, he is a young and romantic writer, and he wants to write books on actually detectives or secret agents. So he came to interview Ozable, and he feels dejected and disappointed after meeting Ozable. He feels let down. Okay, so these are the important characters of this chapter. There is a mention of a waiter also that we will study in the chapter. So let us start the chapter first. We will start it point wise. The very first point is Fowler meets Ozable. Now who is Fowler? Fowler is the writer. He is a writer and he writes romantic novels. He writes novels about detectives. Then he wants to, this time he wants to write something new about spy, or you can say detectives. So Fowler, who was a young romantic writer, he came to meet a secret agent. He was Ozable. Where he came? Fowler came to the office of Ozable. Actually, he had come to gather some information, some necessary details or some necessary material about a book on secret agent. Now, like other people, he had also formed certain ideas in his mind, a picture in his mind about secret agent. And he might have read it in some of the books that this is how secret agent looks, or sometime in books or in film, and he had framed in his mind the idea of a secret agent, how a secret agent looks. Or he might have thought they are romantic, they are quick and agile. He might not have expected what he saw. Then Ozable, when he met, Ozable didn't fit any description of a secret agent, okay, that Fowler had thought of or Fowler had imagined. Fowler felt let down when he entered Ozable's room or Ozable's office. He was resting, or he was there in a small room on the 6th and topmost floor of a hotel. Now he was sloppy and fat. Sloppy means a bit lazy like, and he was too fat, and he had an American accent. The way he spoke was in American accent, and you can even say that Oswald himself felt that Fowler was disappointed after meeting him. Okay, now the next point is important paper in Oswald's custody. Now, Oswald told Fowler that he had a very important paper in his safe custody, and someday this paper would change the course of or change the future, or you can say change the course of the history that is in the years about to come. Now when they both were entering into the room, and when they entered into the room and he switched on the light, Oswald switched on the light, what did they saw? They saw that a man was standing in front of them in the center of the room with a gun in his hand, or you can say a pistol in his hand. So it was the very first thrill that Fowler had, okay, on that particular day. Now the man with the pistol in his hand was Max. Okay, so what type of paper he was having? Secret papers about something, and you can imagine something that maybe the another character Max would have been there for that paper. Okay, the next point is Max enters with a pistol. Now there might be a purpose for what he has entered. So Oswald was stunned to see Max in his room with an automatic pistol in his hand. He had thought that Max was in Berlin. Now Max was slender and a little less than tall. He was very crafty and had facial features of a fox, means the countenance were of a fox. There was nothing menacing about Max except the pistol in his hand. Max demanded important report concerning some new missiles that were in the safe custody of Oswald. Actually, he had come to take that report from Oswald. So today we will study up till here. The next part of the chapter we'll discuss in the next video.